Let me tell you about my new sponsor, Virtual Shield VPN. It's great to have them back. Did you know a new bill in Washington is trying to invade your privacy? It's called the Lawful Access to Encrypted Data Act. Guys, the only thing that this is about getting into your information, stealing it, and then selling it abroad. That's why I do everything I can to ensure my privacy online, which means I am always keeping my VPN turned on. Using a VPN will hide your location online and stop advertisers from bothering you. At the click of a mouse, you can change your virtual location to any country you want, allowing you to get past any blocked videos. I only use Virtual Shield VPN, this is true, from Virtual Shield, and it is built from the ground up specifically for your privacy protection. It's fast, it's reliable, and it's a great and secure source. It's available on iPhone and Android as well, guys, and it's always on your desktop. I've partnered with Virtual Shield to exclusively give our audience members 50% off on any VPN plan on virtualshield.com/TRUreporting. All premium add-ons, including a protection plan, and the link is in the description box below, my friends. Listen, 50% off. Go to virtualshield.com/TRUreporting. You won't regret it. Guys, thanks for stopping by and enjoy the podcast. What's up, beautiful people? How you living? A little more in the mic there. Good to see each and every one of you. You've made it to the right place. This I can promise you. This I can promise you. Good to see everybody. Melissa, Marie, Freddie. What's up, Freddie? Prayer Warrior Girl. I saw Sacrifice Saw Kevin in the chat earlier. I have not seen that name in a minute. It is good to see each and every one of you. Nicole, Marie, Susan O, Belle, Ami, Dave, MCQ. What's up? What's up? Sunny Skies and Shan, as always, ladies. Well, good to see you too. Good to see each and every one of you. Corey King, Chris McNall, John Wayne, Cracker Crumbs, Jaman. What is up? This is a place where if you're feeling low, you're feeling drained and depleted, we're here to build you back up with positivity, light, love. John Howe, what's up, buddy? I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're moving in the right direction. I'm sure you are. It's just nice to be here, guys. This is a place where we get just fueled up. We got a week ahead of us. It's Monday. It is the 27th. We're almost into August, my friends. August, September, October. 3 months, and we will see Trump 2020 take the reins for the last 4 years. Supposedly, right? The last president. Huh? Could be. Could be. He's going to take the reins, and there's no holding him back then. He has nothing to worry about. The only thing he has to worry about is getting in, which all of history has already been written. It's all been written. And if you saw the tweet today I put out there, it's got good numbers. I think it's 700 something likes. Listen, once we get through this nightmare, get ready to feel the tender touch of God, because that is our future. I can promise you. That's what's going to happen. And it's going to be incredible, and so very few people will ever get to experience what we will get to experience. John Wayne says it feels good to be here. I'm loving it. John Wayne, thank you for getting here. Appreciate you spending your evening with me and spending your evening with the fellow people in the chat, because we have the best chat on the internet, hands down. This is a fam. And this is what, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Shannon on True Reporting, can we get some prayers for a longtime friend at Wild Tangent? Their dad passed recently. Absolutely a Wild Tangent. God bless you. You know, we'll do a prayer. I can promise you that. Let me write that down so I do not forget. Ashley McLean, thank you. Thank you. We will get to some news articles. I know we will get to some news articles, and Cousin Vinny, absolutely. When I drop the call-in number, you're more than welcome to call in. Absolutely. Gail Gleason, that's your computer, not mine. Jen Christian Thomas, I've been to many a channel. Yours is the best. Thank you so much, Jen. Very sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sweet Jenna, I'm feeling sick today, True Reporting. Well, sweet Jenna, I hope you feel better. You know, it could be allergies. It could be you getting a cold. But I truly hope you feel better very soon. I hope you get on the mend extremely quickly. Corey King, I need your shirt. Where did you get it, brother? I actually got it at the rally in Charleston. Some guy was handing them out. They actually wanted to sponsor the show, but we couldn't come to an agreement. And that happens. That happens. Before we get into anything, if you are new here, let us know. Let us know in the chat, because you're here with a great group of people. I can promise you that. Let us know if you're new here. Let us know how you found it, and I would really appreciate it. Also, guys, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so when I go live, just like now, or when I post a regular podcast, which is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you'll get the notification and the alert, and you'll be here ready to watch it, take in some good information, take in some heart and soul, right? Some grassroots movement. That's what we all need, right? Homebrewed. We're homebrewed here. Also, follow me on Twitter at TRUreporting. We're approaching, I think, 62,000 on there. So big ups to everyone who follows me on Twitter. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the love on Twitter, by the way, and we'll get into that here shortly. Yes, I did see that, Savannah Sputnik. Ewan is trying to push us around. Why? They're so corrupt. It exposes them furthermore. But we're already ahead of the curve, though. We're way ahead of the curve. We know the UN is garbage. We know the W you know who is garbage. Lori Nichols, second time I have subscribed. Found you on Twitter. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. There was a JP Morgan bust today. Goodness. It says CAG on it. Always. I believe that's what it says. Yeah. CAG always. I'm not going to say those key words on here. No way. Also, yeah, KDF brings up a good point. Follow her on Twitter. She posted at Katie You Know What. And you guys can follow me on there as well. True Reporting 1985. I'm on Parler. Oh my goodness. It's such a difference when there's no censorship. It's crazy. I can drop a post on Parler within like an hour and a half. It has like 1.6 notes on it. Hits, rather. That's nuts. That is nuts. I don't know. That's crazy. Right. Thank you, Christina Love. Missing the super chat, posting whatever you want to say, and if it sneaks by me and I don't get to see it, it'll flash across the screen so everyone else can see it. Same thing happens when you subscribe. So everyone gets to see you're part of the team. You're on the right team. I can promise you that. But yeah, guys, it's just good to be here. I'll be honest with you. You know, I sometimes I get open on Twitter, a little too open. I don't know. I think I kind of keep it, you know, I don't know. I keep it where it needs to be, I think. And sometimes I get out there a little bit. It gets tough. This gets tough. And I could not do this with each and every one of you. I really could not. Ask Shan. Me and Shan talk literally every day. I couldn't do this. Raymanucius, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. The past couple days have been pretty tough for me. I don't know why. but it just has been. Actually, I know why, but I'm not going to get into it. But this always builds me back up, and that's why I want to build you guys back up. So, with the next cursive Q, so that's a go. That's a go that we're going to get that second stimulus check. Let me know. Did that pass? I hope so. I hope so. Awaken a Sleep Sheep, thank you so much. Just subbed and to the backup channel as well. Thank you, Awaken. Very, very nice. Very nice. How do we win this fight? We've already won, True Israel. We've already won. Breakdown. Rob from across the pond, Germany. Rob, thanks for stopping by, bro. Thank you so much for stopping by. Real quick, guys, if you have not shared this stream on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Parler, please go ahead and do that. You know, spread the love. Spread the love, baby. Also, make sure you leave a like. I would really appreciate it. Aaron Brothers, Thomas, did you get to see your fam? No, I did not. And we may touch on that as well. We're all getting 20K? Shoot, I wish. Yeah, KDF, I know Woke Society's got kicked off of Twitter today. They're going to keep doing it. That's why it's so important to follow this channel, to follow me on Parler. Make your account on Parler. Maynard, I knew it was $1,200. Yes, it did not pass yet, but Secretary Mnuchin said $1,200 in August. Yay! Dave MCQ, the price of precious metals went up again today. I'm telling you guys, get in that stock market. You need to invest in gold and silver, just whatever you can. Whatever you can do it. Monster Man 03, when is the next podcast? Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is going to burn my face off. I already know it. Oi. Gizmo's mom from Australia, welcome. Good to see you. My gracious. So I wanted to give a big shout out to whoever sent me this. I posted it on Twitter. It's going to mess up a little bit. Look at that. Ten Commandments on the back. Thank you, whoever sent me this. If you're in the chat right now, God bless you. I needed this today. I needed this today. It's gold. 1 troy ounce of gold. Whoever sent me this, you're a sweetheart. I don't care if you're a dude. Thank you for sending me that. Lindsay Blue, what's up from England? So anyways, guys, I know I go off on tangents. I watch what you guys are saying, which you're not gonna get into many channels where they're talking, where the person on this end is talking to you so much. Bilhana Bodlovic, I know that name from Switzerland. Welcome, good to see you. Listen, yeah, I do get a little bit, I get a little bit upset about stuff sometimes, and sometimes we all need to vent, and it has a lot to do with what's going on behind the scenes. Sometimes it is a constant struggle. Charlie Chester from England, and I'm an Englishman in New Zealand. Awesome, man. Charlie Chester, welcome. And it's just sometimes it can just get so hard, and I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, it's tough. But you know what? Yeah, you can't share pictures on here. But, yeah, it just gets... I don't know. Thank you. I pray for all y'all. Every night, I always say pray for the listeners and the watchers of the show. I always do that. Every night. Well, I'm not going to say every night, but when I do pray, which I try to do about 4 times a week. Michelle Crouch, how sweet is this? Thomas, my husband, said Friday's show was better than anything TV could have brought that night. Michelle, very sweet. Thanks to your hubby, too. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. But yeah, we do have some news. Positive news, actually. Positive news, because that's all I'm here to bring you. I mean, I can vent a little bit on here. Appalachian Badger, yeah, Friday's show was excellent. Yes, if you guys have not watched that, my goodness, True History, The Untold Stories. It's me, it's Punisher, it's Stop the Go. Killing it. Killing it. True Reporting Prey Medic sending me a signed, you know what, book. So awesome. I got one of those too. It's very nice. There's other stuff in the making. There's other stuff coming too. It just takes a while. I actually received a phone call today from Linda Paris, which was nice to hear from her. We might be doing something. I'm not going to tell you what it is. And also, we're going to be having Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward will be on the podcast. And that should be sometime this week. So I don't know if we're going to go live. We may just do a pre-taped recording. But if you guys don't know who Charlie Ward is, he's on the same wavelength as me, my friends. I'm telling you that. He's on the same wavelength. Make sure you follow that channel. Great channel. Who else? Who else was... felt like we had somebody else. We'll probably get David Rodriguez back on as well, the boxer. He'll probably come back on. Yes, Charlie Ward, guys. Charlie Ward should be coming back. Or for the first time. I just did the round table with him, and then all of his followers came over here. So, stoked. Yes, Lindsay Blue. Yes, spread the word. Spread the word. Charlie Ward is awesome. Never heard of that guy. That was the first time we ever met. He had never heard of me, and we just clicked. And that's something special. That's something special. So I'm definitely keeping in touch with him. And I hope you guys, I hope you guys get stoked on that. You should be. Yes, that's a good thing. I'd like to know when you guys call in. Excuse me. What about Tom and Rita Hanks in Greece? Could it be bullcrap? Could be. Could be. God is unity. I like that. All Anon private intelligence. God is unity. Oh, for sure. Sacrifice all, of course. You're an American in America. Absolutely. I know sometimes it doesn't feel like America, but I'm telling you know what POTUS is doing. He's letting have you seen what New York looks like now? It looks like Detroit in the 90s. It's just boarded up. It's gone. Everyone's dipping out. They're gone. They don't want anything to do with it anymore. He made that happen. He allowed it to happen to show people, and we know this, to show people what a liberal ran city can do to the people. And I'm telling you guys, you see these scrawny pieces of trash running around. Granted, they're brainwashed sheep. I feel so bad for them. They don't know what they're doing. They're foot soldiers. That's what they are. They're foot soldiers. You think the MS-13 was the foot soldiers? These are the foot soldiers as well. Coming in there, they're bought and paid for all day long. It's sick. It's sick. But again, wait till the Marines come in. Wait till the federal agents come in. That will be interesting. And again, we're 3 months away, folks. 3 months away. I don't even know what's going to take place. They've got to do something crazy. Because if all they have is mail-in balloting, I don't know. Either that's all they have, and this is a white hat operation. This is a white hat movie that we're watching, and everything's already, which I think that's what we're seeing, is that we are just seeing this play out in being led by the white hats. That's what I think. It can't happen. I know Miss A.O. Love. I know Miss A.I. Love. It's not happening soon enough, she says. But I mean, if it happens too fast, this has got to be precise. Has to be for all of this to work. We're going to talk about that too, Casabella 13. We're going to talk about Biden here tonight too. Could be, we'll talk about it. We certainly will. Barbara Catlett, they are desperate. Alien invasion. Maybe. I doubt it. I doubt it. Well, that's what we're watching. You're absolutely right. Chris McNall, 5D chess. That's what I believe that's what we're watching. And again, you have to break everything down. It has to get worse. It's going to have to get worse for people to realize, to wake up even further. And you have these, these coordinates where, you have these cities where it's Portland, and you have Chicago and New York and yada, yada, yada. I mean, something's going to happen where it goes national. For everyone to really break down and realize what's going on. Asteroid distraction for Labor Day. What? That distraction lasts about 11 seconds? It's not enough. It's not enough. Kevin David, thank you so much. Hi, awesome show last Friday. Cheers. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Kevin. So, we'll see what's happening. We'll bring in some articles, and I'll throw up the calls right there if you want to call in. There you go. And we'll go over some new stuff. So, we'll talk about this since we were just talking about Biden. All right. So the debates, CPD. We are pleased to announce that the first presidential debate will be happening on September 29th, 2020, and will be co-hosted by Cleveland Clinic and held at the Health Education Campus. The first presidential debate. Massive. Massive. Do you think that this will take place? Let me know. Do you think that this takes place on September 29th? I don't know. I would love for Trump to go toe-to-toe with Biden because the gloves are off. They're off. A lot of people saying no chance. Wow. Well, listen, they've already shot themselves in the foot saying that, POTUS is like, oh, let's do masks. Let's do masks. Again, he's playing 5D chess. We watched it here live. The CV briefing, press briefing. And a lot of y'all are like, no, he's selling out. All this kind of stuff. No, he's up here, man. He's up here. Now that he's saying, yo, throw your mask on. Now we can just go to the ballots. I also saw that Terrence Williams, I think that's his name, the black guy, the comedian, was saying that those groups, those GS-funded groups, are going to burn down ballot places. You can't do that nationwide now. So, I think that's just fear-mongering to keep us from doing that. Victoria C. Trump will be there. Biden not so much. Well said. That's hilarious. Very funny. I think, I'm going to be honest with you. I think if this debate takes place, this will be the most for the time before we get into the end, into another one. It will be the most highly viewed thing on television and internet, in my personal opinion. Do you agree? I can't imagine who would not watch that. Besides that, the people that are out there burning down cities, they won't watch it because they don't even know what they're doing. Colin, it's going to be the craziest thing ever. I'm going to be laughing all the way to the bank. All the way. The entire world would watch it. I agree. Kenneth, I agree with you. I don't know what's going to happen. Like watching a train wreck, Susan says. I think so. Doris Downs, I'm so embarrassed for Biden. I can't help it. It's sad. He's just a puppet. Listen, I got that way for a moment, and I just thought about what he's done to kids, where he's been, what he's done behind the scenes. Screw him. I'm drinking coffee with a little bit of mocha in it. Oh, up 3 for sure. You think I'm not going to stream that? That's going to be so fun to watch. It's going to be like WrestleMania. I don't think so, man. Forrest G. Biden is faking it? No way. He's not that good of an actor. Oh, Holly McCormick, we're on the same wavelength. I was just about to say, somebody mentioned, what was I drinking? And she said, are we all fasting Wednesday? Of course. Of course we are. I made it 20 hours last time. 20 hours. Ooh, that's going to be tough. Because I got to work out that day. We'll have to see. I'd like to. I mean, if we can go for as long as we can go, it's still positive, isn't it? No reason to be hard on ourselves about that. Casey 1000, you don't have to do this, Joe. I know. Isn't that nuts? Who's your Patriot? Why Wednesday? Because, last Wednesday is when we did it. So, yeah. Nikki B, welcome. Where'd you find us? Let me know, Nikki B. Let me know in the chat. Well, I'm glad you're here. Oh, yeah, my bad. There you go. Why not, truly? Just say I'm doing it. I like to give stats on it. I've never done it before. 20 hours is good, bro. Absolutely, up 3. I only eat between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Does that count as fast? Sure. Absolutely. Julie Size, of course you did. I know that name. I know many of the names. Trust me, I look. I know who's on the Patreon. I know who truly believes in this channel and what I do, and I'm forever grateful. Dragon Energy 45. This will be the time when we lose internet connection. Whoa. I hope not. I think that was a thing before. Day Trooper GW X22 report is covering that doctor exposing you know what. You better be careful. Dave better be careful. You can't talk about that stuff on here. You can't. It's way too dangerous. I wouldn't do it. That's the reason I lost my monetization. I think, like, didn't they say the internet would go down if they were not in control? If the White Hats weren't in control? I think it's I think that's out of play right now. Amy Matney, welcome. I'm glad you can make the live stream. Good to see you. When are the debates supposed to be? It says right here, September 29th, 2020. That's the first one. And I think the next, it's like they have it, and then the next one, that's when they drop it, like the day after. Or the day of. They'll tell us when the next one is. Exactly, Julie. We're very, very careful on this channel. Very careful. DLG, I hope your foot gets better. I hope you have a quick recovery. Thanks for spending your time healing, both physically because of your foot and spiritually on this channel. Gemini 6, where'd you hear that? Need sauce. Colin, you take your time. You take your time. You let me know whenever you want to do that. Whenever you want to do that. Julie sighs, I know. Well, hopefully that doesn't come to fruition. Interesting, BK. Thomas, they want to destroy cities to push out the blue voters into suburbians, to the suburbs. Grandpa C. Thomas, you actually think Biden will debate Trump? I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't know. The next 3 months are going to be insane. Insane. Jen Christian, no, I'm not on DLive. I am on BitChute, though. All my stuff goes to BitChute. As soon as it uploads, it goes to BitChute. Purple 64, thank you. Biden will be replaced before his first debate. Well, if the White Hats are in control, I don't know if I could see that happening. Maybe this is his punishment. Who knows? Right? Who knows? So, yeah, we have the debates on September 29th. I'd like for you guys to call in and talk about that. I'm going to bring this in. This is pretty massive, too. I think Methods dropped this earlier today. Congressman Matt Gaetz files a criminal referral against Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg. Washington, D.C. today, U.S. Congressman Matt Gaetz, who packs a wallop, I can tell you that, filed a criminal referral against Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg for making materially false statements to Congress while under oath. Guys, this is huge. This is huge. Because he's lying. People say he wasn't under oath. He was under oath. During a hearing on the House Energy and Commerce Committee and also a joint hearing of the Senate Judiciary Committee and Senate Commerce, Science, and Transportation Committee, Mr. Zuckerberg repeatedly and categorically denied his company engaged in bias against conservative speech, persons, policies, and politics, and also denied that Facebook censored and suppressed content supportive of President Donald Trump and other conservatives. All of that is a complete lie. All of it is a complete lie. And, this is where that Section 230 comes into play, guys, which is massive. Absolutely massive. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, this is huge. Attorney General William Barr has a lot to do with this as well. And I think a lot of these guys are showing up, right? Besides at Jack, I think the owner, the CEO of BoozTube, Facebook. Oh my goodness. There's two other ones out there. You guys let me know. You guys let me know. But I do know that they're coming. I do know that they're coming. Johnny Nonstop, of course. Kevin Shipp is a bum. Vigilant Tracker, hey, True Reporting, what do the Washington football team and Joe Biden have in common? Both have over 40 useless years in D.C., and they both don't know their own name. Love it. Love it. Good bit. It was today? Was this today? I thought it was happening tomorrow. I could be wrong. But I know Jack did not respond to that. Zuckerberg is toast, Chris McNall. Yes. So it's coming. Bet your bottom dollar on that. Very, very interesting. We got a lot of calls. You guys hang on for just a little bit on that line and we'll get to each and every one of you. Remember, guys, mute your stream and just be conscientious of the ones that are on the line, okay? I want to get to everybody, and sometimes we don't, and I feel really bad about that. So make sure you're just aware of the ones in line behind you. Oh, it's coming. Cutting the head off of the snake, which is the MSM, and also these tech giants. They are the biggest enemy to the people. Let's go ahead and bring in Group C. Aaron, what's up?
Thomas, how's it going, buddy?
It's going good, man. Let me mute this music for you real quick. Good to hear from you, man. How are you?
Doing good. Better, actually. I went back to my home state of California to catch up with family. It was my 29th birthday. Had a really good time. So
happy belated birthday, my man. I hope it was a good one.
Thank you. It was. So I came back feeling fully recharged and ready to move forward. Now here we are having this conversation, and it just got better.
There you go, man. Was your birthday full of mirth and happiness?
Oh, you better believe it. Got to see so many people I hadn't seen in so long, so that was really great.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Yeah, and it's good. It's good to see that my the part of California where I'm from hasn't been too badly damaged by gruesome Newsom.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I think he focuses on where he's in control. If you get my drift.
Oh yeah, I would agree. It was nice to hear. I caught up with a lot of my friends who they lean left, but what made my day was to hear them disavow the media. It sounded to me like if we were to discuss that topic with them, they would be on the same page with us.
My man, I'm noticing this on my end too. I have a couple friends who are liberal, and they're center left, and they do not believe anything about CV. And they are totally getting up against the media.
Yeah, it's such a nice thing to hear.
It is.
I think this will play well into the White Hat's attempts to unite us all together once it becomes fully transparent, to most of America that the media is a huge problem. I think that's like the catalyst for unity.
Sure. I think that's it, man. I think that is the absolute, that's the problem. It's the most apparent thing. It's the most biased thing out there. And it's so biased that it doesn't make sense with what's going on outside people's windows. So they're not understanding. They're seeing through the charade, aren't they?
I would believe so. Yeah, absolutely. So on that note, I think, I mean, you probably already know this. I think when it comes down to November 3rd, a lot of, depending on what comes out between now and then, I can definitely see a lot of Democratic voters, who aren't necessarily for Trump. They're just not going to turn out to vote, even if they replace Biden with someone like Harris
Hmm.
or Michelle Obama,
Hmm.
and that's going to be a really huge boon for Trump in his reelection efforts.
Oh, I agree, man. I agree. I think there's going to be a lot of silent people that are in the middle, that say that they're pretty left, but they don't want to admit who they're going to vote for. I think they're going to vote POTUS, man.
Oh yeah, all the way, dude.
I'm
So,
telling you, I think it's going to be the craziest um, board. When you see like which states go red, I think it's going to be outrageous. It's going to be outrageous.
mind
It,
blowing for sure.
these next 4 years, Aaron, are about to. I think they're going to be incredible, man.
I
Because
would
what
agree.
does he have to? He has nothing to fear anymore. We're gonna take back the House, and we're gonna take over the Supreme Court, and that means we're locked and loaded.
Oh man, dude, we're gonna be in OP mode by that point, and it's gonna be awesome just to see, kind of like that Q post where it shows the AC-130 gunship just loading bullets down onto the target,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
I'm telling you, man. It's. I think we're gonna be locked and loaded, and I think there's gonna be drastic change, and I think the change that we've all been waiting for is so apparently close at this point. You have Durham coming out, you have Barr coming out again, and then we have an election. So I think it's going to be a very blessed 4 years to come.
amen, brother, amen. Well, anyways,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna let the next person in the line get on the phone. So good to hear from you as always.
You as well.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Aaron. And again, happy belated birthday. Everybody in the chat, you should wish Aaron a good happy birthday. And, he's been with us for a long time. So, Aaron, I hope you have a great evening, man. And call back Wednesday.
Yeah, man, absolutely. You take care now.
All right. Take care, bud. Bye-bye. Aaron. So he went from Arizona to back to Cali to hang out with his friends. Had a great birthday. He's a good man. A good man. Holly McCormick. It's going to be damn near close to it. She says, I think every state will be red, don't you? Wouldn't that be nuts? Be nuts. Stop the insanity. Where to buy silver and gold? My man, you got to go to Noble Gold. Noble Gold Investments. Hit them up. I had the president of Noble Gold on this channel. Very, very low views. That guy was great. He sent me a personal email. Like, I could tell it was him. It had like, I think 1 or 2 misspacings. So the guy was super nice. Young guy too, cool person. He supports this channel. He finances this channel. It's crazy. I couldn't believe it. Colin McGaugh, thank you. Awesome interview. Thank you. Wasn't he a good person? That video has very, very, very low numbers, but I think you guys are missing out a little bit. It makes me trust them so much more when you see the face of the person that runs the company. It's very nice. Stop the insanity. Noble Gold. Make sure you type in True Reporting. You'll get oh my God, what is it called? A discount. You'll get a discount. So make sure you hit it up. It's the description is the link to that is in 2 videos ago. Go check it out. B Spain, what's up? We are the counterculture. The pendulum is swinging. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Guys, if you are enjoying your time and this brings you comfort, it brings you a sense of togetherness, a nice place to spend your evening, go ahead and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. Absolutely, Colin. Yeah, Julie saw. Yeah, he goes to. He sponsors a lot. He sponsors a lot. And a good guy. It's nice to put a face to a company and a good person he is. And I'm not kissing up to him. I mean, it was a nice time. Let's go take another call. $8705, welcome to the show. $8705, welcome to the show. $8705, I need you to turn on that mic. Pamela O'Rourke, what's up? From Wales. I've heard that people from Wales, girls from Wales have the prettiest voice. That's what I've heard. 8705, welcome to the show. Are you there?
I'm here. Can you turn off my mic?
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. What's up, Freddie?
Oh, dude. I'm playing with Facebook right now. I did one Anon's 101.
Okay.
And I'm playing with their shadow banning.
Well, how's it going?
Oh, my God. I put in a post, a simple post. It just says Anon's 101, drop one link /meme to show how to overcome the division of our country.
Okay.
That's it.
Sure.
Simple. And another Anon sent a picture of Trump holding a baby.
Yes.
And I don't know which baby it was, but I put small, beautiful. And Facebook put post has been removed. The post or object that we're commenting has been removed by its owner and can no longer be commented on. So I put, okay, I tried doing a love or a like, and it would not let me do it.
Okay.
So I put in Biden rules. And then I put in, I guess this post wasn't removed since I'm the post owner. So it would let me put in Biden rules, but it would not let me put in any sort of comment on the Trump.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
And what's even funny is the other person, I've taken all the screenshots. So I sent screenshots to set up another post of all the screenshots. And I'm like, well, thank you, Facebook. Shadow banning. See you in class action suits. And she started commenting back to me because we're working on this together. And they scrubbed all our comments. But what I was trying to tell everybody is when you do stuff like this on Facebook, make sure you have a separate device and take a screenshot of everything that you do and basically keep it off Facebook. Because once they put it on Facebook, they're going to scrub it.
Yes.
Now, you're going to see a whole lot of class action suits come out. You notice today at what's his name? At Jack was supposed to be in front of Congress.
Yes.
Why do you think that there was a state funeral?
You think he's gone?
Mention of that. And what's even funnier is I put another post up. Trump taking off on his plane, okay, Air Force One. He wasn't doing a speech or nothing like that. The plane was taking off. He was going to go talk about the coronavirus, but it's literally just a plane taking off. Had 22,000 followers live. Meanwhile, the state funeral only has 7,000. Okay, who's really winning? Now, the third thing is if you actually look at the state funeral, once again, the flag was upside down. It was wrinkled and it's creased. Who's that remind you of? Bush Sr.
Yes.
And what's funny is this was the compassionate race. I don't know what they want to call him. I don't even care. His name is Lewis, but
I know you're talking about, yeah.
And of course, they're putting this guy up on a pedestal. He just passed away, and blah blah blah. And they asked Trump, "Are you going?" He's like, "No, I'm not attending."
Right.
So they're trying to divide us every possible way they can. And I'll say two things, as like Dilly says: get your head out of your ass, do your research, and then as far as you, keep your chin up, buddy. We love you. You're awesome, man. You're a true patriot.
Thank you,
all
Fred.
have our battles, and just stay strong.
I appreciate it, man. Well, nice points. Because you're right on a lot of that. Yeah, it's a constant division, a constant dividing plan of attack on us. And, I don't know. I don't know much about what took place today. I did watch him give that short speech. He took a couple questions in North Carolina and then flew back to Washington. So I don't know. Yeah.
Number one, they totally pushed the big pharma, the bill or the executive order he just passed. Not a mention, not even from the Republicans. They hate that. Okay, so
Yes.
they're trying to hit us at so many different angles, but we're hitting at them at so many different angles. This is full-on war, and
Yes.
literally you got to buckle up, put your helmet on, and you have to watch today's Daily Show with the Freedom and Liberio in Portland. It was absolutely hilarious. He's like, "You're tear gassing us." Oh,
I saw that. Yeah.
November, we're gonna have thousands of those videos.
Oh my God. Yes. I can't wait, man. I don't know what's going to take place here in the next 3 months, Freddie, but it's going to be mind-blowing. I can tell you. And I would, guys, and no joke, I'm not a prepper. I'm not hating on people who are preppers, but I think it would be wise just to get some stuff, just to, be prepared.
Well, support other patriots. Go out of your way to support other patriots, because a lot of people are having a hard time just adjusting to all of this.
Yeah.
And we're the middle to lower class, even upper middle class, but we're the target.
For sure we're the target. Absolutely.
So you have to physically go out of your way to help your patriot friends out. And
I agree, and that brings me back to to the 17 post talking about when one of us falls, or one of us, and I've been saying this, not to say I'm like beyond cure or anything like that, but I've always been saying that when one of us falls, the rest have got to pick that person back up, and that's what happened. But when I got demonetized, I literally thought I'm gonna have to move back home because I didn't know what I was gonna do. And everyone pitched in. I tried to make it as affordable as possible. Everybody pitched in. I think almost 260-something people pitched in. And you guys keep me afloat. I'm not even making that up. And it's such a loving thing how this community works. This is the best community on the internet. It's beautiful.
Well, just think of this when you go to bed tonight. And when
Sure.
you say your prayer tonight, just think of my words that I say to you. You got the big thumb lifted off your forehead when you got demonetized. And think of that.
I pray you're right, Fred. I pray you're right if I got a huge target taken off. And maybe I'll make it to the other side. I pray we make it to the other side, man. I pray about that as much as I can.
I guarantee one way or another you will make it to the other side.
Let's hope so, man. I don't want to lose contact with any of y'all.
All right?
What's
and
that?
God bless you and love you, and Patriots strong, man. Everybody has to keep their chin up and fight the fight.
Absolutely, man. Freddie, love you too, buddy. Thank you for always the kind words and always the great information. And I will talk to you Wednesday, hopefully, okay?
All right, buddy. Bye.
All right, man. Take care. Take care. Freddie, one of the best in the game. Been with us for a long time. I love it. How great is this? That we have a community where we just can come together like this. When one of us gets low, it's just like Wild Tangent. We'll say a prayer for her before we end the show. Aaron comes in. We all wish him a happy birthday. We're all talking about positive stuff. This is what we need. This is what we need. Promise. I promise. I want to bring in some more good news. Thomas, does it end? This is so positive. I'm so glad I found this channel. Check this out. This also happened yesterday evening. Now, if this isn't, I don't know. If this doesn't make you smile, I don't know what will. And this doesn't make you start scratching your head to say, what is going on? Why would this happen? Oprah is shutting down her magazine after 20 years with embattled Hearst Publications. Also, I think her show is over too. Her channel, maybe? Guys, fill me in on that. So her own network is staying afloat. The magazine is gone. Think of what's taking place. There are no movies. There is no television being made. We're seeing all these strange photos of all these people. It's very interesting what's taking place. And now this? Come on. Nothing's happening. What are you, nuts? Something is happening. And we all know, between her and Hanks, there is a big power play. Those are two big time players. And something's wrong. If everything was just peachy for them, none of this would be happening. None of it. Something is happening behind the scenes that we are not being told. And that's fine. That's fine. Because I think it all will come out in the end what takes place. I think there's going to be a new Hollyweird being built. Tom Hanks is in Greece. That's what I heard. Him and his wife are over there somehow. I don't know. I know they claim citizenship now. Listen, I don't know. But I'm telling you, if everything was fine, these people we wouldn't be hearing about them. We wouldn't be seeing these videos. They all have handlers, by the way. Every single one of them. They're being told to do this. Why? I don't know. But I could tell you it's nothing good for them. Why would they all do this? Is it because it's all dead? Is it because we're watching a white hat movie? Could be. Could be. It's more of that. I think it leans more that way than the other way, don't you? I think it leans more to the positive side of the way that we're perceiving this. Telling you. Haha. Holly McCormick. If Weight Watchers is done, she's done too. Unbelievable. Let's take another call. No, he was not in demand. I noticed that as well. Hanks was not looking happy in that photo. I know. Why wasn't he happy? He's supposed to be Mr. Fun. He's supposed to be Mr. Happy, right? Nah. Ha ha! Shan. Maybe she can call her faith healer and find out what's going on. Yeah. John of God? Seems like a good guy, right? Just trafficking kids. Seems like a nice person, right? Loki stopping by. Let's take some calls. Hey, it's my buddy. Again, guys, if you're enjoying yourselves, please hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and bring in my man. Turn on your mic there, Shane. So, you got your mic on? Waiting for Navy Vet to connect with the mic. You know what's weird is, people with these actors, people are like, I loved his movies. He was so brilliant. Blah, blah. He's pretending. He's making $20 million a year, and God only knows what he's done with children. Hollywood can go F itself. I want nothing to do with it, nor will I ever watch another movie. I will never watch. I can't even watch movies. I canceled my cable. literally spending all this money, $138 for cable. What are you, out of your mind? I was nuts. I didn't even watch it. Crazy. Navy vet, man, I don't know what to do. You got to turn your mic on. I'm going to hold you there, okay? Till we come back. I'll bring in somebody else.
Hello?
8987, what's up?
Nothing much, you?
Doing good. Hey, who's this?
Drew.
What's up, Drew? How are you?
I'm doing good. Hey, so you probably heard about the Three Georges Dam, right?
Let's say it one more time. You're kind of low.
The Three Georges Dam?
Yeah, I would love to talk about that. Sure.
Okay, so anyways, I think it's like, obviously China's not going to talk about it a whole lot because no information is going to come out of there, but like, I think it's like, I'm pretty sure it's pretty big. I seen that they were saying that up to 300 million people
Yes.
could be harmed or displaced because of it.
Yes.
Or killed. So I'm thinking that now, hypothetically, maybe not hypothetically, that God is just sitting there waiting for China to go over the top, to just make one misstep to try to push for war against Trump. And he's going to let that dam burst, and it's just going to absolutely clobber. Like, it's just going to decimate China, and they're not going to.
I don't know, man. Drew, I don't think Trump would do that, bro.
No, not Trump. God, I'm saying God would bring a flood upon China.
Yes. We've already seen the continent of Australia on fire. We've already seen the locusts and the rivers turn blood red. What's next? Floods. We've had the earthquakes.
Yeah, and now the seven trumpets. You've heard of the seven trumpets, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the sixth of seven trumpets is a 200 million man army dies, and then the seventh of the seven trumpets is the kingdom of God is declared after that. So now up to 300 million could die. So wouldn't that be something if 200 million died?
Wow.
And that fulfilled that. So God is literally sitting there just waiting for Xi to step out of bounds, to try to go nuclear.
I don't think it's Xi. I don't think it's Xi, man. I don't think it's him.
No, me neither. But whoever.
It's the communist regime of China.
Yeah, I don't think he has much power. Anyway.
I don't think he does either. Go ahead. My bad.
But yeah, once they overstep or they try to go for a war, if they try to go for a nuclear war or something like that, he's going to bring the flood. He's going to bring the flood upon him.
So the seventh
and Q says, "Watch the water, and it's going to be biblical." Well, what's more biblical?
Oh my God, bro! Well, look at connecting the dots. Drew over here connecting the dots.
So that's Revelations 9:13 to 21 is describing the sixth trumpet.
Yeah.
And yeah, in there they don't. I mean, it's biblical.
Sure.
Sentence structure. So you got to sift through it. But anyways.
Yeah.
And they say 2,000,000. They don't say 200 million. It says 2,000,000. So 2,000 times 1,000 is 200 million.
Correct.
So that's all. I just wanted to. I mean.
Oh man, that's such an amazing theory, bro. Such an amazing theory. It's not even. I wouldn't even say that's a theory, bro. I think that's right along with what we've been seeing. Again, like I said. The fires will come, the earthquakes, the floods, the locusts. You could say, well, this doesn't have to be. This doesn't have to be done by God. This has to be done. It can also be done by humans because, as we know, those fires were not natural. Those fires were set by the MB. I can't say that, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the blood rivers, you see those
sure, I mentioned that earlier. Yes. It's all now, man. It's all now. Volcanoes erupting.
So, so when you see that dam bursts, and if it does cause this huge major thing,
Yeah.
just know that was the sixth trumpet, and you only got one more. The kingdom of God being declared.
Oh my God. That's going to be a righteous day, won't it, my friend?
Now, I would. So here's the thing, though.
Sure.
I imagine the CCP is aware that this dam is going to burst like at any moment. Now,
Yes.
if you're the CCP and you know that it's inevitable that it will burst, wouldn't you want to do it when it's the most advantageous time to you? So right before a huge D class, right before a big arrest, right before a video or
wow, bro.
Manually let it burst, and then there's your big distraction.
Bro. I don't know. You sparked my interest big time, man. And we all know it. That's why I keep saying it. I mean, everything I put on Twitter, I'm just thinking, this is it. This is the time where we witness something that very few people will have ever seen. Ever. And it's happening, man. It's going to happen here very, very soon.
Like the one city there, I think it's called Yichang. Yichang is just like just a rock's throw away from the dam, and it's like 5 million people. So within like an hour, 5 million people are going to die.
Absolutely.
And that river goes all the way to Wuhan. All the way to Wuhan is where it ends up. And
wow.
Wuhan is already under like 4 or 5 feet of water. Now, I don't know if it's the whole city, but the parts of the city that I've seen are under 4 or 5 feet of water already. So by the time, granted that the water has to travel a long ways to get there, but if the city is already experiencing flooding, it could fuck Wuhan. I'm sorry, it could screw
you're fine.
Wuhan too.
Bro, I saw somebody post something, and I'm trying. Here it is. The Ark of Grace prophecy. Have you heard about this?
No.
Talks about a China dam will fall.
Well, there you go. Who wrote that?
I don't know. Somebody posted it in the chat. That's why I love this chat so much.
Oh,
the
nice.
Ark of...
of...
God dang it. I lost it again. Where did it go? The Ark of Grace. I'm looking this up right now. Ark of Grace. China. Shanghai, China. The Ark of Grace. What is this?
So, Trump holds all the cards. He knows that this river's gonna this dam is gonna give way at any time, and everything is he's got China by the stones. If you know.
Correct. He has everyone by the stones. I think I'm not gonna say that 100%, but I feel that. Amanda Grace.
I don't know why Xi is meeting up with Iran. Now maybe they're chit-chatting about Trump's got us. But because I don't like that Iran and China are talking right now, but whatever. But anyway, I'll let other callers get on here.
Hey, Drew, great call, man. Thank you for bringing that. I did want to talk about that, and I'm glad that you brought that to our attention. So thank you very much, dude. And I hope I want you to call back again, okay? Thank you.
All right, and I'm from Canada, and Trudeau's a pedophile and he's going down.
I know, man. You're familiar with Trailer Park Boys. Don't say you're not.
Yes, I am. I love that show.
Good for you. I met a Canadian up here where I live in South Carolina. I said, oh, you're from Canada. What about Trailer Park Boys? He didn't even know what it was. I literally just didn't want to even talk to him.
Well, he's not from Canada. And
I swear he was from Canada, bro. That blew my mind, dude.
Toronto. Well, Ontario, just so you know, Ontario is the California of Canada.
I don't know where he was from up there. If I see him again, I'll ask him. But I couldn't believe it. That's my first question if I meet a Canadian. I'm like, yeah, Trailer Park Boys, and I'll do like a fist bump. They don't know. They're a liar. But listen, my man, I appreciate it, Drew. Good luck in Canada. And I'm sure when POTUS wins, hopefully things will change up there as well, or move here, right?
Okay. Talk to you later.
All right, dude. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Drewski. All right. Let's go ahead and bring in Navy Vet real quick, like C. Our good friend Navy Vet. Navy Vet, what's up?
What's up, Thomas? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, bro. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm about to drop something on you, dude. That
Okay.
It kind of blows me away.
Do it.
So a buddy of mine in Schaumburg, Illinois. He's a realtor.
Hmm.
He called me yesterday, and he's a Bernie bro. Never Trumper. But now, after all these riots and Chicago was basically decimated, he's believing because he sees me on Facebook talking about Q.
Okay.
So he has a client. That client sits on the commissions, whatever it's called, county commissioners in Chicago. He's moving out of Chicago to the suburbs. So my buddy asked him, well, why are you moving from Chicago? And the guy says, because it's on fire. And my buddy's like, what do you mean by that? And he's like, well, all these deaths and these kids are killing kids. So he just basically goes diarrhea at the mouth and tells my buddy exactly what's going on. It's not gangs. It's not drugs. It's basically Louis Farrakhan, his disciples that are funded by Soros and Al Sharpton, are basically recruiting these kids, and if the kids turn them down, they're shooting them.
Oh my God!
They're basically,
they're foot soldiers. They're slaves.
Yeah, they're basically freaking. Yeah, they're mercenaries. They're basically. So, and then the guy was like, "Yeah, 75% of Chicago, the elected officials are Obama holdovers and they're compromised.
Okay.
The other 25% are blackmailed." And he said that their overall goal, and the reason why this hasn't happened is because they don't have the numbers, was to basically make Chicago like a Venezuela or Mogadishu.
My God.
Now, I don't have sauce on this, Thomas, but this is a good friend of mine. He just wouldn't come to me and say, I got to talk to you, and I need to know what your thoughts are about this. I don't know how we can vet it. I'm sure maybe White Hat may know, but I would be interested to see if this is known. Because this guy...
It makes sense to me. Do you know how wealthy those two guys are, Farrakhan and Dummy? I can't think of his name, but yeah. They're very well. They fly private everywhere.
Yeah. So, we're being fed that it's drug and, gang related, but it's not. It's not at all. And
we'll never know about it.
No, and what's really interesting is the guy said that Chicago is the child trafficking hub of the United States.
Maybe.
Like he said there's so many like pizza joints like Demos and
sure.
some other ones that he talked about. But my buddy's like, dude, this guy just went diarrhea at the mouth. He's like, I had no clue what he was even talking about. And that's why he reached out to me, but I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's crazy. When my son comes up here, speaking of like pizza places, there's a pizza place down the street from me. Have you ever heard of a place called Mellow Mushroom? Do you have that out where you live?
No, but I have heard of it. And
that
sign is creepy as fuck.
Okay, exactly. Listen, if anyone in the chat right now ever heard of Mellow Mushroom, every time my son comes up here, we always get pizza. And I will show you guys the box. It will blow your mind away. My son, he's 8 years old. He goes, I didn't even look at it. Like, I get the pizza, I pay the person, and we're kind of walking out. I'm kind of, yapping with him. And he goes, Daddy, look, Illuminati. And I look at it. It's literally a triangle with an eye, with the all-seeing eye at the top of it, and then two hands like this with the eyes in the palm of the hands.
Yeah,
It's crazy, bro. Crazy.
It's been in our face, dude. It's been in our face. We're just now waking up to it. I mean, there's places here, like I'll drive down in Vegas and I'll see something. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. Sometimes I'm like, shit, I wish I wasn't awake.
I think about that sometimes, bro. But then, if you weren't awake right now, do you understand how scared you would be?
Oh, I know, dude. I mean, it's so cool because I'm like waking people up left and right. I mean, I have people, because I went back to Facebook. I mean, God told me to go back, and
Sure.
dude, there are so many people that are DMing me in Facebook asking. So I just give them the videos. Out of Shadows, Joe M, and I give them Praying Medics, What is Q? Because he explains it so well.
Correct.
And because my wife is red pill, but she's not. She does it on her own, and she came to me. She's like, you're right. I understand what you're saying, but you're approaching.
Yes.
I'm like, you know what? That's fine. Maybe it is my approach, but yeah, dude. I just wanted to tell you that it's
interesting, bro. I totally agree. I know those two people are, trash, bro. They're trash, and I know they're recruiting people, and if they don't do as they're told, then they get a bullet in the back of their head.
Yeah, like Obama went to Farrakhan's church in Chicago.
Correct. Well said. Yes.
So, anyways, dude, I wanted to drop that on you because I think it might be coming out. Because
I like it.
I don't know. I know that White Hat talks about some shit that he knows about Chicago.
Yeah.
That could be it. I don't know. But anyways, brother. All right, man. I'm gonna let you get some other calls.
All right, dude. Appreciate it, man. Good to hear from you. All right. Be safe.
All right, love you, bro.
All right, love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Shane in the crib. It's true. They're all in on all these pizza places. They're all in on it. Sick. It's sick. I'll show you guys the box when I bring it. Shan posted in there earlier, and I texted her the pic. Blew her away. It's very interesting. They're all in on it. And I love pizza. Who the hell doesn't like pizza? Nuts. Guys, you always know the deal. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Can we get to 1,000 likes before the show ends? We got a while. We got like 40 minutes left in the show. I really hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Remember, you can super chat to this channel through the Streamlabs. It'll flash across the screen. It really does help the channel. Also the Patreon. You guys kill the Patreon. It's that is the best way to support this channel, is through the Patreon. And you have no idea how much it helps. You have no clue. One day I try to repay you with great content and taking the channel into another direction where we just talk about positivity in such strange times. I think we all need it. Hell, I need it all the time. And it's so good for me to do this. It's so therapeutic, and I really hope it is for you as well. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. I hope this brings you happiness. I hope this brings you some sort of comfort, because that's what it's made for. My platform is your platform all day long. Always know that. Always know it. Let's take some more music. Let's take what happened? Get out of there. Let's take some more calls. You guys are blowing the phone lines up. If I'm going to get to everybody, if you just want to ask a question or say a comment, we'll move on. So I definitely want to there's 12 people in the chat or in the calling in right now. So I'm going to take a question from each and one of you or a comment, and you just let me know, okay? I'm going to move on, all right? So don't take it personally. Calling in right now. Hey, what's up? Who's this? I'm going to take a question from each
This is Cousin Vinny, and I'm sorry, let me mute that.
You're fine, Cousin Vinny. 1 second, let me mute my music too. Let me mute my music. Cousin Vinny, what's up, my man?
Thomas, bro, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
If there was anything less than excellent, I would be a little above it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And so are you, in case you didn't know. Hey, here's the deal, dude. I know I only called in one time before. I need you to understand who I am. First off, you are an amazing, well, let me shift to you. You are an amazing part of the light that this whole wide world is going to connect with, and has already in a small way. And let me just say, in the beginning, not too much. I was actually, I think maybe there was an issue with like my old soulness. Are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Being a very old soul, you came off in the beginning as being a little bit like a know-it-all. And you know what? Your words and your knowledge and your truth contradicted it right away. So thank you. I mean, the greatest thing is I didn't like you in the beginning, and I love you now because you're another one of me.
We're all entitled to our opinion, and I'll take the criticism. I'll take the criticism.
And a criticism, though, the thing is that's so cool is that it gave me that, like, dude, even though I know what I know, and I am a channeler, I get information from places not from this planet. But I follow all the good Patriot channels. And guess what? Out of my top 10, you are in there.
Beautiful.
You know, I can plug the rest of them. Go ahead.
I was just saying beautiful. Thanks for dropping me in the top 10.
Oh, no. That's it's funny because in reality, it is a top billion. You know, 7.8 billion of us on the planet, and you're touching more than you know. And that's a wonderful thing. So thank you for letting me call in. I would love to keep in contact with you because, you know, today hydrochloroquine was absolutely proved to the world as being the answer, not only to the flu and the cold, it has been exposed to the world that it's actually the stairway to heaven of cancer.
I agree.
Know that, right?
I agree. Yes, sir.
All right, then. The other thing that happened was, guess what? Big Pharma has now been exposed.
Correct.
I've been waiting on this for freaking my whole life. I was born in 1961. I am not that age. But that's when I got here.
I love it. I like it.
I love your show. Thank you for taking my call.
Yes, sir.
I do want the world to know the vibration of love is the answer. And I mean it. Don't think it's not energy. Understand it is. And get rid of the bullshit. Today we were exposed to the lie of this piece of crap. It was a real junky way to expose Big Pharma, but it did. Get the mask and shove them up wherever you might like it. Because guess what? That only just like makes your body a little less capable of fighting off a virus because you're consuming carbon dioxide instead of oxygen. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Correct.
Hey, Thomas, I love you, bro. And I love your, you know, the deal is we are the world. We are the news. We are the patriots. We are the light. And the light is all that is needed because when you just spark that little thick lighter, everyone sees.
I agree, Cousin Vinny. I'm 100% on the exact same page as you, my friend. I really. I want to ask you this, and I need to answer quickly. What is going on in the skies? Why are we seeing all these crafts now?
Because
is it propaganda?
No, the position that we are in, this planet with human beings has never been in. The vibration has risen. If you look at the Schumann resonance, you will see it. You will understand they no longer can even hide the crafts. there's not necessarily this big issue about this new Space Force. What is the issue is the secret Space Forces that have been going on since Tesla. And I'm telling you right now, everything I'm telling you will be exposed in your lifetime. And I am using every day. I'm getting one day younger every day because I can, so that I can get to be here with all of my wisdom to explain. I knew it was coming. So did you. My friend, you are a light worker and you are an old soul. Old souls have massive amounts of lifetimes of experience that you don't remember. But guess what you are doing right now, Mr. Thomas?
What am I doing?
You're a channel that is exposing the world of who we are. God lives inside of every individual. It's not in a box. It's not in the rocks. It's not out there. When you pray, I love a better word, meditate, because guess what? You can do that alone.
Sure.
But when you pray in two or more, oh my God. And that's why we won. God won because God is inside. Anyone that doesn't know that will eventually know it.
I love it. I love it. And I know exactly where my man, I'm telling you, I truly believe you, and I know it from within. Everything that you've said.
My brother, you might just be another one of me, and I thank you for doing what you're doing, because I was barely able to turn on a computer.
Well, you're here.
Let alone figure out how to do a video.
Listen.
Thank you for doing what I don't have to do.
You're welcome, and I'll stand on the battleground with you, my friend. I appreciate it, Cousin Vinny. Thank you for the call. Very, very eye-opening.
You know what? Happy Flag Day from today until the election.
All day, Cousin Vinny. I appreciate it, man. We will celebrate in the end.
You know what? You are love. I am love. Your listeners are love. And I love you and every one of those people that are commenting. They're making their words make the vibration of love change the world.
I love it, man. We have a good group here. Cousin Vinny, thank you for the call. Call me Wednesday, please. I want to talk more about it.
I certainly will.
Take care, my friend. Thank you so much.
Talk.
Amazing. I know a lot of people don't really vibe with that, but I think that you should, because I can tell you, I really feel it. I feel it. I know it. I don't just believe it. I know it to be true. You know what scares me the least? Is extraterrestrials. What scares me the least is what's to come. I'm not scared. I'm ready. I want full disclosure. I'm sick of living a lie. I'm sick of living in a lie, a matrix, in the veil, whatever you want to call it. Tired of it. I want real. I want authentic in my face. Don't get me wrong. Am I afraid of stuff? Sure. That's just natural. Actually, fear isn't natural, but it's actually not even an emotion. We're actually indoctrinated into the fear. But I'm letting you know that what God has in store for us is going to be insane, and it's not far away, guys. Think of what's happening. When Drew called in about the dam breaking, I think he hit the nail on the head. Listen, I'm not 100% right on anything, but I'm telling you, I think something like that sounds correct. It sounds correct. It sounds like it would be in the strike zone. We'll have to find out. All right, guys, I know I let Cousin Vinny talk for a while. I find that guy really interesting, but we're going to have to speed it up a bit if we want to get to every one of these callers. So remember, be patient and be courteous to the ones behind you, please, and we'll move quick. All right, let me remove this person. All right, let's take another call. Very good show, guys. If you're enjoying yourselves, we're almost to 1,000 likes. 3904, what's up?
Hey, Thomas. This is Sunshine, first-time caller.
Hey, Sunshine, how are you? Sunshine from Twitter?
Sunshine.
Sunshine from Twitter?
Yeah, Sunshine from Twitter, Sunshine again on YouTube.
Nice.
And you always like to say Sunshine Shenanigan, but it's okay, I forgive you.
There you go. What's up? How are you?
Hey, so I'm awesome. How are you?
I'm doing quite nice right now.
Okay, I have two things I want to talk about.
Okay.
First one, I actually sent it to you. It's absolutely hilarious. I retweeted Carly Q, and it was Pompeo saying the Great Awakening is happening, right? That little clip.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to, and I put on the hashtag, and I didn't realize that they always spell the Twitter hashtag wrong on purpose.
Yes.
So my hashtag says the Great Awakening, and it's spelled wrong.
Yes.
This lady, she had the audacity, and I don't know if you can show it, but I sent it to you. She reported me to Twitter safety saying I'm part of QAnon worldwide because of that tweet.
And the algorithm may just spell it wrong. I'm telling you, you got to be careful. I will not put anything on Twitter 17 related at all. Not until all this is over.
Yeah. Patriots need to be careful, though. This has been going on for a while. They literally spell where we go when we go all wrong every single time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been like that for months. It's been like that for 7 or 8 months.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Okay. So, second, if I'm going to try and make it quick, but I'm going to tell how I came into Q, and it's a very fascinating story. I believe from God.
Okay.
I'm going to do my best, and I'm really nervous, but
You're fine.
in 2015, I was heavily over-medicated by 3 different doctors, and I didn't know what was going on. They were just giving me medication.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up one day getting mania for the first time. I have zero mental history.
Mm-hmm.
And I got mania, and I went into an actual catatonic state. My family didn't know what was going on. I had to be taken to an ambulance to the hospital. And in this catatonic state, I was given visions, which is something I've never really even believed in or anything. I'm a Christian. And I never really believed in prophet vision stuff, but now I'm starting to question everything, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So while in the catatonic state, Trump was one president. Kanye was involved politically.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, Miley Cyrus was thrown in there. I don't know why. But I was given the vision of Washington, D.C., the map, the layout, but I didn't know what it meant then. Now I know it's the owl and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what it meant at the time. And I was given 12 or 10 or 12 different key category things. One of them was baking, owls, rose garden. I mean, it sounds off the wall, batshit crazy, but I'm telling you, this is legit, and it's all documented because I totally documented everything.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, baking, owls. I was given the vision of a huge wall with feathers.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was a white feather that kept showing up, and to me that was Twitter forecasting the whole Great Awakening on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
It's a variety of things. It totally trips me out. Anyway, so back in 2017, I was driving. I heard a song. It's by Lost Frequencies. It's called "Here with You." If you watch the video on YouTube, it's actually a cartoon of Tesla. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the story of Tesla and his pigeon. Great song. I found out later. Okay, so on November 2nd, I was outside in front of my work. And all of a sudden, this pigeon came and flew right in front of me and landed on my shoulder. So random. I was like, what in the world? I have video of it and everything. And
It's
I
weird.
didn't know who Tesla was. I didn't
Yeah.
know who Tesla was or anything, right?
Mhm.
So I went back and looked at the video, realized it was Tesla, realized I went into the whole John G. Trump thing, and then that led me to Q. Like a year later, I was like, when did that happen? I went and looked at my pictures. The week that I heard that song was the first week Q posted.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, like 10/27 is when I heard that song. And the people landed on me on November 2nd, 2017.
That's that's the same time when very close to when 17 started dropping.
I know.
Very crazy synchronicities.
Oh my God! Yeah, I found that out later, and I was just beside myself. I was like, "What in the world?"
It's very interesting. I promise you that. Yeah, that's it's amazing how all of us get to the same point and we all kind of meet and now we're able to converse with one another. And Sunshine, that's I find that pretty interesting. The synchronicities lined up, and here you are. And you know what? I definitely need to take. I want to take some more callers, but I thought that was very interesting. I think everyone in the chat did as well.
Yeah. Lastly, I just want to say really quick. That day that I found out about Trump, Tesla and everything, it was a Day of the Dead. So I made a tribute to Tesla at my high school with the feathers of the pigeon, because it turned out that the pigeon ended up getting killed by a hawk.
I think that's yeah.
Day I found all the feathers and everything, and I made a little tribute to Tesla. So anyway, that's
interesting.
That's the Q story. That's my Carter Q. Pay attention to hashtag story. Thanks for taking my call.
Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the story. Very interesting. Let's go ahead, guys. Let's make it quick, shall we? Who is on right now? Somebody on?
Yes, I'm on.
Hey, what's up? Who's this?
This is Brett Collins. How you doing?
Hey, Brett. How are you?
21. Good. How you been? All right? Okay.
I'm doing good, my man. I'm doing good. I do. I want to keep it quick because I got 10 people behind you.
I'm gonna move it on. There we go. Flashpoints. Funny thing. A week ago, same thing. Got that mellow mushroom. My wife ordered it. Same thing. Freaked out about it. Saw the box. Saw like a hand coming out of the box. It looked like a hand, like the Wayfair thing, like a hand or something coming out. I saw a unicorn on it. I saw the triangle. I saw the eye. As soon as I saw that, I picked it up, dropped the pizza, and I'm like, what the F? And I'm like, and I saw my wife, look at this. This is freaking the all-seeing eye. This is all the Illuminati crap. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, what is this pizza made out of? I don't even want to say it.
Yeah, I was looking up on the last call. On the last call with Sunshine, I was looking up the new box, and I couldn't find it. So I'll just bring it in here physically and show you guys on the stream.
Hey, a quick point on the corrupt judge in Palm Beach shut down the mandate. He basically said that it doesn't violate the actual requirements in the Constitution, and it's like a Band-Aid. You have to wear it. Can you believe that?
Unbelievable, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's nuts, and it's like, you know what? It doesn't violate anything. It's going to go to the Supreme Court, and people are going to freak out because right now you got 100,000 people that are like pushing back. It has to go. I mean, you can't let this stand that's saying it's not violating any constitutional law. This corrupt judge that's appointed by Obama. So, I mean, where we're at right now is that Palm Beach County is just stuck in this. Everybody gets to wear a mask and stuff, and now half the business is still closed, and Trump's like, yeah, that's fine, but I still think August is going to be cure month. Wait, see what was going on with HCQ with those doctors by SCOTUS?
Yes.
See a Supreme Court thing push. And I also think the FDA is going to come out probably in the next couple of weeks because even POTUS said, hey, get ready for big things on therapeutics.
Oh yeah. He's playing games with the whole. I think somebody sent it to me. Somebody said they sent it to my Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, I hit you up on Parler. I commented.
Thank you.
Majorly on the thing. I'm on. It's called We Are Rise. Underneath the comment that I put forth, someone asked me about baseball the other day, and the first thing I thought of, because I'm not watching any sports, I'm done because they're all kneeling.
Yeah, me too.
I thought it was hot dogs, and the thing that you posted was Obama and the 65,000 hot dogs.
Yeah.
I commented on that like a week ago, and that's the funniest thing. And I'm like, Did we ever get an answer about these 65,000 hot dogs that were imported
No.
to the White House from Chicago? I mean,
No.
is this going to be in one of the indictment reports? Because I'd like to know what the hell that was, but maybe we'll find in the WikiLeaks. Have a good night. I'll move on to the next.
All right, my man. Thank you so much. Have a good night, dude. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. All right, let's take another call. Remember, guys, be aware of the ones behind you. 1485, welcome to the show. 1485. Let's take another call. Remember, guys, be aware of the ones behind you. 1485, I'm on the phone with you. Welcome to the show. 1485. Are you there, 1485? Can you hear me? Thank you, Victoria C. She sent it to me. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to have to move on. Sorry. Victoria C., thank you, guys. This is the pizza box I was talking about earlier. This is the mellow mushroom pizza. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to let that sink in. Am I in the way of this? You guys can see it, can't you? Look at that. I'm going to let you sit there for a second. Nuts. Nuts. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Down the street from my apartment. Literally a block. And we saw it. They don't hide it any longer. They will not hide it any longer.
Let's go ahead, guys. Let's make it.
All right, mute your stream. 9565, mute your stream. I'm going to hang up on you. 9565, you there?
Yes, sir. How are you doing now, Thomas?
I'm doing good, my man. How are you?
Oh, good. Bro, this is Wild, first-time caller.
What's up, man?
Your stuff. Cousin Vinny killed it. Dead
Yes, he did. I
nuts on the
agree.
money. Yeah. Where we go one, we go all. It's all about divide and conquer.
Absolutely.
We have no choice what we have to do. It's all about prayer, and please, God, let us open our churches. This is a fraud.
100%. I agree with you. They want us to suffer. They want us to be in the dark, both spiritually and physically. So I'm telling you, I think that a beautiful time is coming. I'm telling you. And you're very correct on a lot of what you just said. Everything you said.
It is bang on the money. These corrupt Democrats are going to meet their demise, and let God have mercy on their soul.
I agree. Wild, I appreciate it, man.
They deserve what they've got coming.
I agree. I 100% agree. And what and God they'll have to answer to God in the end. My man, I appreciate your call. I'm sorry, I do have to move quick. Good points, though.
That's why I'm just trying to get that out there quick. Hey, I'm from Canada, Elora, Ontario, and God love you, brother. Wizzy one here. Where we go one, we go all.
All day. Where we go one, we go all. Thank you. God bless you and Canada, too. You're our brothers and sisters as well. Take care, my friend. Thank you. Let's take the next call. We're going to buzz through these because we got 10 minutes. Alrighty then. Let's go. Hey, call-in user 1, what's up?
Hello?
Hey, what's up? Who's this?
Oh, hi, Thomas. It's Sharon from New Jersey.
Hi, Sharon. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm having a great night. I hope you guys are as well. What's your question or comment?
Well, I just wanted to let you know, once again, you knocked it out of the park on Friday. I've spent over a decade researching the topics that you and Punisher and Stop and Go are discussing, and the way that the sequence in which you're laying it out is so fantastic. And like Cousin Vinny said, thank you for doing it, so I don't have to. And
yes.
Great job. I would like to say, think about, why do the pyramids of Giza align with the belt of Orion, which also could tie to Cousin Vinny and his Palladian origin?
I like that. I know what you mean. I like it.
All right. So I hope you'll touch on that in the next show. But I'm really looking.
Yeah,
forward to it.
we're looking into stuff a lot along those lines. So you're on the same wavelength as us, which is cool. You'll see.
Well,
We have
great
2
job.
weeks. It's 2 weeks of research to jam pack into 2 hours. So I'm glad you enjoy that show.
It's awesome, and I can't wait for the next one. So thank you very much, and that's all. Thanks. Bye.
All right, sweetie. Thank you. Good to hear from you. Yeah, Punisher stopped to go kill it on that show. I'm just kind of the moderator. So all credit goes to those two boys. 5340, what's up?
Hey, I was wondering.
Yes.
I don't see a lot of people like on YouTube and stuff actually have debates, right? Like debate the validity of the events that are going on. Q. I mean, you guys get stuck in your little bubble and you guys like circle jerk each other. Come out, debate me. Prag_com. It'll be fun. We'll be respectful. We'll cover any topic you want. We'll prepare. Pick a moderator. It'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about debates, bro. I can't do it right now because I have 8 minutes left in this show. But there are a lot of us out there, so hit us up.
All right. My Twitter is Prag_com. Find me, someone, debate me. I'd be more than willing to have this battle of ideas to figure out. There's a bunch of people on the sideline, and they hear these people that kind of explain why X is happening, and there's no counter arguments to it. You guys are like locked in this bubble that's hard to penetrate. And you guys say yourself, it's the battleground of ideas. You guys like to be out and free speech, and that's the point of that you guys say we got to go to campuses and have talks. Battle of ideas. Let's do this. Anybody else?
I agree with that. That's the only way to get things done. I'm all about that kind of stuff. I don't consider myself in a bubble, so others maybe. I'm not gonna say anybody's name, but I'm letting you know that I'm not in a bubble, and I would do that with you anytime. I just can't do it right now, dude. I would have given you more time, and I'd talk with you.
I know, absolutely. Yep, Prag_com. Reach out to me. I've been more than happy to find a moderator, and we'll have a nice, honest discussion about any event that you want to cover, any Q proofs, any kind of weird thing that basically convince me, why I should be kind of into Q, and kind of, and we'll have that discussion.
All right, my man. 10-4. I got your name up. All right.
All right. Bye.
All right, dude. Bye. Hey, we give everybody an opportunity here. You know it. All right, we're moving through them. Let's go. 0461, what's up?
Oh, hi, Thomas?
Yeah, hey, who's this?
It's Kathy Burgess.
Hi, Kathy, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine. What's your question or comment?
My question is, do you think that things will, because when school starts, they want the kids having masks on, and it's going to be a wild school year as far as the plans they have now.
Yes.
But do you think once Trump gets in on November 4th, school will kind of just magically go back to normal?
I think that this school year is going to be pretty bizarre. I don't think I think it's going to be kind of bizarre, and maybe towards the end of the school year, maybe something will shift. But I think kids are going to be in for a rude awakening for a good 3 or 4 months, which is sad.
So when do you think it would get normal then?
I would say close to the end of the school year, summertime.
Oh my gosh.
I know. It's a scary thing.
Like I can handle it being strange for some of the time, but
I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just saying my gut instinct is telling me that. Listen, it's gonna be a minute before things get back to normal.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Kathy, I'm gonna take another call. Okay, I got 4 more people within 6 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I have anyway. Okay, thank you.
All right, bye, sweetie. Good luck on the school year. Justin Palmier, what's up from France, from abroad? Thanks for staying up with us. Appreciate it. 3613, welcome to the show.
Howdy.
Hey, who's this?
Frank.
Hey, Frank, what's up?
Frank at Thousand Oaks. Hey, in the time you've been on air,
Someone has entered Twitter. So you may want to look on your other screen because you're going to want to follow this person.
Okay.
Take a look at Todd Bergen, Burgun.
Mm-hmm. All right, hold on.
I've been looking at your chat and I haven't seen anybody. This is in the last hour.
Todd, B-E-R what?
Burgun.
All right. Okay, sure. What about him?
You see it?
Yes.
See the banner?
Yes.
See what it says?
Yes.
That's it. I'll leave you alone.
All right, my man. Thank you. Have a good day. I appreciate it. Interesting. Flynn. Todd Bergen. Okay. Interesting. Let's take another one. 5850. Welcome to the show. 5850.
Yeah.
Hey, who's this?
This is Laura.
Hi, Laura. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What's on your mind tonight? What's your comment or question?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was on. Okay, real quick. Thank you. I'm very new to this, so I appreciate it. So forgive me if I ask you about something you've already covered.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just wondering, I love the show Friday, and I'm just wondering if y'all that were dug down the whole Greek system and our universities, like sororities, fraternities, and ever talked about the machine and kind of where that comes from. Because I had experience with that. So it's just, I'm curious if, and it aligns closely with a lot that you guys go into on your special shows.
Yeah, I see. We take like 2 weeks to do this, so it's like those two guys stopped to go and Punisher put together a hell of a show, and I'm just kind of there. So all their that's their content, and we use this platform to put it out there. And they're two great guys. I suggest if you don't follow both of them, you should do it right now, and that goes for everyone in the chat. I do. Absolutely, that's awesome.
And I think it's an interesting part. I mean, I think that there's probably a lot of people who've experienced it, and it is very similar to what you guys are talking about with Freemasons and Illuminati and all of that. What happens during that experience, especially if you're part of the quote unquote chosen machine. And it's probably a pretty good topic to go down and research. And a lot of people I know have to have experienced it if I did.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
curious.
Well, I agree. I think a lot of people do experience it more than we would ever imagine. Listen, I do have to let you go. I'm so sorry. I hate doing this to people. But
no, thank you.
Yes, I call back Wednesday, and hopefully we'll get you in on an earlier time. All right, sweetie. She just dips out. That's good. So Todd is Joe M. Who was that called in? Who said that? Who said that? That wasn't Joe M, was it? 9546, what's up? 9546, are you there? All right, I can't wait on you. I'm sorry. Let's take another one. 6661, what's up? 6661, are you there?
Hello?
Hey, who's this?
Thomas.
Hi, you're really, really low.
Thomas.
There you go. Hey, who's this?
Hello, this is Ralph.
Hey, Ralph, how are you, buddy?
All right, let me, this is Ralph.
I hear you.
Ralph Riley.
Yes, what's up, man?
Oh, not too bad, bud. First time calling in on the new system.
Oh, nice, man. Yeah, it's good to hear from you. I literally have 20 seconds with you, which stinks, I know. But give me what you got real quick.
I just want to let you know.
Can you hear me?
Well, just went and got my COVID test.
Oh, what'd you get? What'd you pass?
Well, my girlfriend tested positive. She's a nurse.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, so so she tested positive and you have not? Ralph, I can't keep up with you, my man. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Guys, that is the end of the show. My apologies to Ralph, but I have to end the show at 10. If you enjoyed it, let me get my bearings straight. There we go. We're back. Guys, if you enjoyed the past 2 hours, please hit that like button. Please share. We got to 1,000 likes. Thanks to each and every one of you. Great calls tonight. We hit every single one of them. And tonight it's always uplifting. I hope it was for you. I hope this took your mind off of the craziness that's outside of our doors. And we're all get to hang out in our small corner of the internet. I really hope you appreciate it. Remember, the best way to support this channel is to follow me on Twitter at TRUreporting and to subscribe and like this channel. That's all I need you to do is subscribe and turn on that notification bell. And if you want to finance this channel in any way, shape, or form, the best way is Patreon. It's set up for $9.99 a month. Hell, people are out there spending $120 on cable just to get some brainwash and subliminal messages sent into your brain, to your kid's brain, to your husband's brains, to your brothers and sisters. Listen, the best thing that you need to have on your TV is True Reporting. $9.99 a month will just completely, it really does keep us afloat over here. So if you want to, definitely hit it up. A special thanks to each and every one of you. Thanks to all the mods. Real quick, for Wild Tangent, a prayer for you. Lord, please watch over Wild Tangent. Watch over her family during this grieving period. And for each and every one of you out there that is in the chat, just say, Wild Tangent, we love you, and we're all looking over you. Comfort her family. Place a blanket of relief and anxiety-free just calmness over their family. And in Jesus' name we pray, amen. Wild Tangent, I hope this brings you some happiness. And to each and every one of you, thank you again for all of the support, for all of the positivity. Tomorrow, the podcast returns, just a regular podcast. I hope you will enjoy it. And we will talk with you all very soon. Let me set this right so the music does not continue to play. But again, guys, I enjoy this each and every time that we do it. It brings a lot of happiness to me, and I hope it does to you as well. I will talk to you all very soon. Have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye. Guys, if you found what you just watched informative and you enjoyed it, then please subscribe to the True Reporting family today. There are many ways to support this channel, like our Patreon link, our PayPal link, and our TrueReporting.us official website link in the description box below. Join the True Reporting family today and be a part of history, because where we go one, we go all.